Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now. Okay guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
And good evening to you from this beautifully appointed stadium, the home of Arsenal here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. Only 8 teams left in the race for Europa League glory. We're at the quarter-final stage of the competition. It's Arsenal, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. When you look at the hosts being such big favourites, you kind of look at the visitors thinking how they're going to approach the game tonight. Got to keep it tight, frustrate the home fans. This crowd can turn, I can tell you.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Hiroki Sakai in the fullback positions. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Delaney. Lacazette, given away. Jason Lowe with it. And they are on the move again. It's got to be! Well, the keeper is happy, the bar was there. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. The defenders will certainly have done their homework, Lee, and on that basis must keep more than a weather eye on Lacazette.
Well, we say to each other...
Firing it in. Wonderful block. But at the Borussia Park there's been a goal, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Promising looking ball. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. One 0 then.
Goal for Bolton Wanderers. Number 4, Jason Lowe.
Berger with it. Nicolas Pepe. The defenders will certainly have done their homework, Lee, and on that basis must keep more than a weather eye on Lacazette.
Well, he's set this competition alight with his goals and his form, hasn't he, Derek? He runs the channels, exploits the space behind defences, but his goals all over the place. It's simple, he's a game changer.
And let's join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Monaco match. Alan?
It's a goal for Monaco. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. An attack full of promise. A really sumptuous ball. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything. Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, someone has found the net at the Borussia Park. Who exactly? Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 24 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Ozil. And return to Lacazette. Lacazette! That's a routine take. Jason Lowe with it. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well read to ease the pressure. Ozil. Berger with it. Lacazette. Less than convincing defending. Lacazette! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Useful looking ball. Fruitful looking attack. looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
High pressing at its best. Now Hiroki Sakai. Ozil. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the home team. 42 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And the winner of that particular duel, Mustafi. Ozil. Nicola Pepe.
The referee has indicated.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, we can't hide from the fact that Mesut Ozil is going to be disappointed with his own performance here, Lee.
Well, there can be space found out there, we've seen that, but he just can't seem to free himself from the defenders right now. His team need him to find something if they're going to turn this around.
The start of the second half in this Europa League quarter-final first leg underway. Clark. Excellent challenge. They've regained possession. And showing fine vision. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Bolton Wanderers taking on Birmingham City.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Delaney read it superbly to take back possession. Ozil. And let's join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Gladbach game. Alan.
It's a third goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 55 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Beautifully weighted ball. He's just got to continue his run. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And news of a goal on the Monaco match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a third goal for Monaco. 60 minutes played. 3-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Oh, a lovely ball. Will it be? And in it goes!
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a second goal for Benfica. 64 minutes played, 3-2.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. And showing fine vision. Crossing into the middle. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Berger with it. Delaney. Sergio Roberto. Slipshod passing. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And he's found a bit of daylight. Still possibilities. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better. Better than that. Ozil. 15 minutes remaining. Beautifully disguised ball. He might profit from here, you know. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Berger with it. An abundance of space. Read it superbly to take back possession. Clark. Murphy. Moving into the advanced position. And he's broken free. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you. Finishing like that, it's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Murphy. Won it back. Delaney. Berger with it. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Well, high marks for that pass. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Fed over towards the back post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest. And a fine result for the away fans. And if they can repeat this sort of performance on home soil, then they will surely be going through.
Well, it's half-time, Derek, remember. Don't get too carried away. But I think after today's performance, they're pretty much in the next round. Very, very good performance. Job done, I think.
An attack full of promise. A really sumptuous ball. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Beautifully weighted ball. He's just got to continue his run. Beautifully weighted. Beautifully disguised ball. He might profit from here, you know. Well, it's up for... Beautifully weighted ball. He's just got to continue his run. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our football is from the EFL Championship in England. Birmingham City against Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
What we've got in this game, Alan, is a visiting team that won't be fazed by the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
Birmingham City, this is their lineup.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Let's have a look at the way Bolton Wanderers are going to play today with these players. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And we're away for the game. First half started by Birmingham City. Did well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass.
Bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal.
Alvaro. They're looking good when they attack. Takes the shot on. Well, here it is! Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, it's been tight out there, not much to choose, but bit of a gift there.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance, you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. Nicely knocked in from the penalty spot, made it look easy.
Well, he's got a certain technique with these penalties. Goalkeepers find it difficult to cope. Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum and they're also losing this match.
Birmingham City with the lead then.
Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Keita.
It's a turnover of possession here. Just struck too hard. Goal news for you from Derby County. Alan McAnally is our man at Derby today.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 22 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Good tackle. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Very, very good defending at a critical moment here.
That'll be a throw.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Held off the opponent well. Good interception there. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky.
Gary Gardner.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Taking on the defenders. Opportunity to cross it now. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Some goal news for you from the Bristol City game, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by Nick Powell. There seemed to be no danger, but inexplicitly, the defender slipped, allowing him to...
Guiding it through the defenders. Oh, it's a great goal!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Alan McInally, our man on the spot there, but we've had to break away from him. Apologies for that. Stoke City were the scorers of that goal, and they now lead by that goal, 1-0. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Delivery to the far post. Good distance to the clearance then. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. It's always an exciting half when you get both teams scoring in the first half. And we're away for the game. First half started. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Weir. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Greenwood. Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Birmingham City, they'll be hosting Swansea City.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Pressed and won the ball well forward. So the referee awards a free kick. How about Bolton's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match. The Europa League quarter-final, second leg. And I think this cup tie will be extremely tight.
Weir. Can really get at the opposition here. On the attack here. Surely! He's in again, but not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Over at the Riverside Stadium, Alan Mac... That is a good punch by the goalkeeper. apologies to Alan. Just had to cut him short there because of what's happening in front of us in this game. Confirmation that it was Middlesbrough who got the goal in that game. And in that game now, it's quite a thriller. It's 2-2. And that's into the gloves of the goal. Keeper, not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. That's safely away. The keeper can collect this one. Let's join Alan McInally now. News of a goal, I believe, in the Derby County match. Over to you, Alan.
It's a third goal for Aston Villa. 67 minutes played, 3-1.
Yeah, interesting news. Can put the... Trying to get the ball in behind. And there it is!
Well, as a goalkeeper, when you get something on it, you're always going to be disappointed if it still goes in the net, and that keeper is a bit despondent.
Well, here's the goal again.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
That's bad news for Birmingham City, who are behind in this match. Well, that news from Alan McInally we had to cut short, but just to remind you, Aston Villa have scored in that game. The score is now 3-1. Over to Alan McInally with a goal to tell us about at the Riverside.
It's a third goal for Sheffield United. It's been scored by Billy Sharp. A lovely swerving effort from the edge of the area that tickled the post as it went in. 74 minutes played, 3-2.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Steered through. No cross, good block. And that will be a throw. Colin. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Penalty at... Threads it through. Letting the shot go! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Dean. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Crafting the through pass. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
The
Chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Greenwood. He can go either side. Real chance! He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second. There's still time for more to come. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, here's the goal again. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, you wondered how these teams were going to be separated, but they've managed to do that and come out on the right end of the result here.
Yeah, it was a tight old affair. Difficult to call for most of this game. It really tastes sweet, that victory.
He's done the job, he's the special.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all, thank you.